This is where we ended up in our previous video, where we set up our environment and we made our first request to the LiveScore API server. In this video, we are going to make our page look more like a website. We're going to add some structure and styling so that our website has a header here, a left side, a right side, then a central content area, and a footer, like every other regular website. In order to help with the development, we have provided some files here, which we're going to reuse our header, footer, and left and right panels, and we're going to use Twitter Bootstrap for the styling, and we also added some custom styles for colors and fonts. We also added this folder called templates, where we'll keep adding different templates so we can develop even faster. In this case, we just have the LiveScore listing template, which we're going to reuse in a second. So let's get back to IDE and start developing. First, we're going to remove this stem, and we're going to assign the scores to a variable. And then we'll start using our stylings and panels. So first we're going to include the header, then we're going to include the left side. We're going to leave some space here because here we're going to place our code. Let's include the right side panel, and finally we include the footer. Now if we just run this, nothing will happen, we're just going to see a black page. So how do we make our live scores appear? Here, we can go to our livescores.html template, located in the templates folder here, and just copy this HTML code. Then we're going to loop over all our scores, like that, and just paste the code that we copied here. Now, if we just refresh, we're going to see a bunch of Barcelona versus Real Madrid scores, and they also look pretty ugly. So let's make it look nice, and we use actually our real life scores. To do that, all we need to do is output the data that comes from our server. And let's shorten these distances here. And now we have the real time as well as the teams that are playing and the actual current score. The only thing left here is to make the page refresh every minute so we can constantly update scores. To do that, we're going to use JavaScript interval function, and this is very quickly achievable. Just create a script tag, and inside we set interval to be running every minute or 60,000 milliseconds. And then what it's going to do is going to set the location to what already is. So let's find out if our website is going to refresh after a minute. If we just load it now, and we monitor this icon here, in 1 minute we should see the loading appear. And there you have it. Our website now refreshes our live scores every single minute. In the next video we're going to continue improving our live score website.